Welcome to an intriguing journey through Mongolia, a land steeped in rich history and pulsating with vibrant culture. This vast and beautiful country, nestled between Russia and China, holds many secrets yet to be discovered. As we embark on this journey, we'll delve deep into Mongolia's fascinating past, exploring tales from the World War, ancient kingdoms, and colonial influences that have shaped the nation. We'll immerse ourselves in the diverse culture, unveiling traditional dances, festivals, and customs. We'll also look at Mongolia's impressive strides in development, demystifying its economic progress, GDP, and modernization efforts. Unraveling myths and folklore, we'll add depth to our understanding of Mongolia's cultural identity. We'll journey through the different states and regions, each unique and rich in its own way. We'll explore the religious landscape that influences daily life. And finally, we'll highlight the must-visit tourist destinations that make Mongolia a traveler's paradise. Join us as we traverse the sands of time and explore the many facets of Mongolia. Mongolia's history is a fascinating tapestry woven with tales of ancient kingdoms and colonial influences. Let's take a journey back in time, starting with the mighty Mongol Empire in the 13th century. Under the leadership of Genghis Khan, this vast empire spanned across Eurasia, leaving a profound impact on the world. Fast forward to the 17th century, Mongolia became a part of the Qing dynasty of China, a period marked by significant cultural exchange and occasional resistance. It wasn't until the early 20th century that Mongolia declared its independence, following the fall of the Qing dynasty. But the story doesn't end there. The mid-20th century saw the establishment of a socialist government in Mongolia, aligning itself closely with the Soviet Union. It was a period of considerable change, leading to the modern Mongolia we know today. This rich history has indelibly shaped Mongolia, forging a nation with a unique identity. World War II was a pivotal chapter in Mongolia's history, leaving a lasting impact. As an ally of the Soviet Union, Mongolia provided a crucial springboard for the Red Army's operations against Japanese forces. This involvement, albeit indirect, was a significant contribution to the global conflict. The war's conclusion saw Mongolia on the threshold of change. The nation, caught in the crossfire of global politics, found itself grappling with its identity. The path to independence was not immediate or straightforward. The Mongolian People's Republic, established in 1924, had been under Soviet influence, and it wasn't until 1990, nearly half a century after the end of the war, that the country transitioned to democracy. The post-war period also propelled rapid urbanization and industrialization, shifting the predominantly nomadic population towards city life. Today, the capital city, Ulaanbaatar, is home to nearly half of Mongolia's population. The echoes of the war continue to resonate in Mongolia, shaping its present and future. Mongolia's culture is a vibrant mosaic, brimming with traditional customs, dances, and festivals. This landlocked nation is a treasure trove of cultural diversity, steeped in rich traditions that have been passed down through generations. From the rhythmic steps of the Sam dance to the joyous celebrations of the Naadam festival, each tradition tells a tale of resilience, unity, and the indomitable spirit of the Mongolian people. The cultural fabric of Mongolia is woven with threads of influence from its neighboring countries. Elements of Russian, Chinese, and Turkic cultures can be seen intertwined with indigenous practices, creating a unique blend that is distinctly Mongolian. Whether it's the intricate designs of Mongolian calligraphy, the soulful melodies of throat singing, or the hearty flavors of traditional cuisine, Every aspect of Mongolian culture is a testament to the nation's rich cultural diversity. This rich cultural diversity is the heartbeat of Mongolia, pulsating through every facet of life. In recent years, Mongolia has made strides in economic development, navigating both growth sectors and challenges. The nation's economy, once primarily agrarian and nomadic, has transformed into one that's more diverse and urbanized. Today, mining, agriculture, and tourism are the key drivers of Mongolia's economic engine, contributing significantly to the nation's gross domestic product. However, this journey of economic growth hasn't come without its fair share of hurdles. Mongolia has grappled with issues like income inequality, unemployment, and environmental concerns. But the Mongolian spirit is resilient. The government, along with the people, has been proactive in addressing these challenges, making concerted efforts towards modernization and sustainable development. In fact, Mongolia has been investing heavily in infrastructure, education, and technology, aiming to create a future that's not just economically robust, but also inclusive and sustainable. In this way, Mongolia is not just growing, it's evolving. Mongolia's economic journey is an ongoing saga of resilience and innovation. Mongolia's cultural identity is deeply rooted in its myths and folklore. This vast land, with its wide-open plains and towering mountains, has given birth to countless stories that continue to shape and define the Mongolian way of life. Let's unravel some of these myths and folklore, which are as varied as the landscapes themselves. From tales of mighty horsemen who could outride the wind, to legends of ancient spirits residing in the sacred mountains and lakes, each story adds a new layer to Mongolia's rich cultural tapestry. These stories are not just remnants of a bygone era. They are living, breathing aspects of Mongolia's cultural identity, resonating in everyday life. They influence customs, rituals, and even the way people perceive and interact with nature. Whether it's a grandmother narrating an age-old tale to her grandkids, or a festival paying homage to these myths, they remain an integral part of the country's cultural fabric. These tales from the past continue to add depth and color to Mongolia's cultural canvas. Mongolia is a mosaic of distinct states and regions, each with its own unique charm. Spanning from the vast Gobi Desert in the south to the rugged Altai Mountains in the west, the country's landscape is as diverse as it is expansive. In the northern region, you'll find the Siberian taiga, a dense forest area home to a myriad of wildlife, while the eastern part of Mongolia is known for its expansive grasslands, where the traditional nomadic lifestyle still thrives. In the heart of the country lies the bustling capital, Ulaanbaatar, a fusion of modernity and tradition. Here, skyscrapers and shopping malls stand alongside ancient temples and monasteries, offering a stark contrast that epitomizes Mongolia's dynamic character. Venture to the western provinces and you'll experience the rich heritage of the Kazakh people, with their distinct language and traditions. From the bustling cities to the tranquil countryside, each region of Mongolia has a story to tell. Religion in Mongolia is a vibrant tapestry, deeply intertwined with daily life. The spiritual landscape here is beautifully diverse, with Buddhism, shamanism, and Islam being the most prevalent. Buddhism in particular has left an indelible mark on the Mongolian ethos, shaping traditions and customs that echo through the ages. The iconic temples and pagodas dotting the landscape bear testament to this enduring spiritual legacy. Gandan Monastery, for instance, is a living embodiment of Tibetan Buddhism, resplendent with its ornate architecture and vibrant prayer rituals. Similarly, the Erdene Zoo Monastery, nestled amidst the vast Mongolian steppes, stands as a silent sentinel of history, its ancient walls whispering tales of a time gone by. Yet it's not just these grand edifices that reflect the religious fervor. It's the prayer flags fluttering in the wind, the soft murmur of mantras, and the warm smiles of the people. Religion in Mongolia is more than just faith, it's a way of life. Mongolia is home to a plethora of tourist destinations, each more captivating than the last. Steeped in history and brimming with natural beauty, these sites offer glimpses into the country's rich heritage and breathtaking landscapes. One such place is the majestic Gobi Desert, where you can marvel at the vast sand dunes and unearth dinosaur fossils. Then there's the ancient capital, Karakorum, a testament to the enduring legacy of Genghis Khan, with its iconic Erdinzu monastery. For nature enthusiasts, the stunning Lake Kovskol, known as the Blue Pearl of Mongolia, is a sight to behold. Imagine standing on the shores of this pristine lake, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and lush forests. And let's not forget about the hustle and bustle of Ulaanbaatar, the country's vibrant capital. From the Ganden Monastery to the National Museum of Mongolia, the city is a treasure trove of cultural gems. Whether you're a history buff or a nature enthusiast, Mongolia's tourist destinations have something for everyone. Our journey through Mongolia has been a captivating exploration of history, culture, and much more. We've traversed the sands of time, delving into Mongolia's fascinating past, from ancient kingdoms to colonial influences, and world war narratives that shape this resilient nation. We've danced to the rhythm of their diverse culture, celebrated their vibrant festivals, and reveled in the rich tapestry of myths and folklore that bring depth to their identity. We've navigated through the different states and regions, each boasting its unique charm, and marveled at the religious landscape that profoundly influences daily life. We've explored the economic strides of this nation, understanding the growth sectors and challenges they face, and spotlighted the must-visit tourist destinations that make Mongolia a treasure trove of experiences. We invite you to discover Mongolia for yourself, appreciate its unique charm, and share your thoughts with us. Until next time, safe travels.